Hi, Hi, Shanny Fannies. Welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi, Shanny. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. This is going to be a direct upload, no editing at all. I actually did want to talk to you guys about this really quickly, actually. I'm thinking of, instead of doing every day a video, I'm thinking of doing every other day. I'm finding it a little bit too much mentally for me to do it every single day. Especially right now, I'm working on some big projects for Christmas for my family, and I need a little bit more time. And for me, like, to you, you might be like, what, you can't sit down for 15 minutes a day? A lot more goes into it than that. It's not just physical, it's mental, it is physical also, but like, I only have so much energy every day that I need to choose where to use it. And right now I'm feeling like I also, like, it's becoming a little bit too much, and I don't want to not enjoy this process, or else I'm gonna start like just backing away from it completely. So that's what I'm thinking. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Obviously it'll be different for Vlogmas though, and I think I'll start Vlogmas the day after Thanksgiving, where I will vlog every single day. But until then, I think I'm just going to do every other day, and that will also hopefully make it easier for me to give you better quality videos every other day instead of just like direct uploads or whatever. So we'll see how it goes, but I do want to hear your opinion in the comments below. Okay, so eating disorder update. I'm doing great still. It's been almost 48 hours. Let's see, what time is it? So it's been like 42 hours. So since I had new behaviors, and I'm doing great. I'm actually about ready to go to bed, which is good, because sometimes when you're trying not to binge and purge, sometimes going to sleep is just what you need to do. So I don't know if I've talked about that. I'm sure I've talked about this before, but it's kind of like a tip for those out there who have a hard time in recovery keeping a big meal down. For me personally, again, I'm not a doctor. Talk to your doctor first. I'm not saying everyone should do this, but this is something that works very well for me, is that I actually save my biggest meal to eat at bedtime so that I can fall asleep and not have to sit with the full feeling and the feeling of like, oh, I need to purge if it's past a certain feeling in my stomach that we all know. If you're a bulimic, you know what I'm talking about, like that point of purge. So if I can eat it right before bed, and I've taken my nighttime meds that will knock me out, and then when I wake up in the morning, my body has digested, or at least partially digested, because I have gastroparesis, but at least it's better than just like going throughout the day like that. Do you know what I mean? Again, don't like say, I'm not saying everyone should do this. Please, if you think this could help you, talk to your doctor first, always. This is just something that I have found that has helped me to keep down food in my bulimia recovery. So yeah, so I just thought I'd put that out there again if I haven't already. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm doing great, and I got to talk to Danny a little bit today, and he's having so much fun in Ireland. I'm so happy for him, and he's just loving it, even though he's just been working so far every day. But they're getting a day off soon, I think, and they're gonna go explore and try and find some castles and stuff, so that should be exciting. I'm really jealous that I'm not there. I wish I could be there, but that's okay. Maybe next time. But let's read some of your comments before I go to bed here. If I can find them. I really should have looked this up. First of all, thank you for all the sweet comments on my little breakdown video that I had. I really, really appreciate that. That was very helpful and kind and loving. So I'm just going to read some of these, and yeah, that's it. Okay. Patronus Glow says, as heartbreaking as it is to see how much pain you're in with all of these surfacing memories, I also see so much strength pouring through your tear-filled eyes. It will end one day. The memories will always be there, but they will dull over time, and you know how to deal with them after a while. I'm so incredibly sorry for everything you're going through. You're an amazing person. I'm so glad that you have Jesus. He has gotten me through things that no one else could. I didn't see it at the time, but now I do. Such heavy pain clouds or vision, which makes us feel so much more desperate and alone. I'm glad you know you're not alone, even when you feel like you are. You're a very special person. Big hugs. I love you. You've got this. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously, like, you have no idea what your comments do for me every day. This is why I don't just disable my comments, because we all know I'm very sensitive, especially right now. I'm extremely sensitive with like negative comments toward me. And so people have been like, why don't you just turn off your comments? Because I need these type of comments. I need to hear your guys' encouragement and love. That's what I need. And that's what's helped me over the years. And I've proven, that I have the best audience in the world. Like, you guys are just, I wish the whole world could know who you are, because you don't see that a lot on YouTube. Like, I really, truly feel like I have the best audience in the world. Like, 99.9% of you are just lovely, sweet, supportive, encouraging, uplifting people, and you should all be proud of yourselves. I'm just saying. So okay, let's just do a scroll and tap. Okay. FJC says, I'm so sorry, Shani Banani. You're so strong. Just remember that you're safe now. God's got you. We've got you. Thank you, dear. Okay, maybe I'll land on a question. Summer B says, do you know how truly amazing you are? Oh, I just lost it. There we go. Do you know how truly amazing you are to open up and share with us? You are so strong and beautiful and have a wonderful heart. And never forget, you have a lot of people who love you. Thank you, Summer. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to try and look for, I wonder if I screenshotted. Sometimes I do that. I probably did, actually. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, yes, I did love this. Okay, so Audrey Starr says, Shani, I'm here to help if you want. I'm also going through a relapse and I'm coping with some unconventional ways to help me recover. Just had a meeting yesterday with my treatment team and I'm happy to share what I've come up with if you're interested. I know that trying to get access to typical treatments is very difficult and limited due to this pandemic, so I've had to get creative. Love you tons. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Audrey. I love you too, and I would love that. Please message me on Instagram. I would love, love, love that very much. You guys are very sweet. Shannon? Hey girl. Shannon Stewart said, hi Shani, I'm Shani. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever actually met another Shannon that goes by Shani. So that's kind of cool. You're the first. Congratulations. She says, hi, I'm Shani. I know you said at 2.5 minutes in, I'm not sure what's happening here. Have you ever had seizures before? What happened there really resembled a petite seizure. I don't know how to say that. Seizure. I don't know. As a nurse, it worried me. Sorry if I'm mistaken. I'm not up to date on all of your health videos. Okay, so I screenshotted this because I actually saw this comment quite a few times and I went back. Actually, I'm going to go back and watch it again and make sure. So she said, no, I'm not going to go watch it. I know what she's talking about. I think she's talking about the blinking, I think. Because like a lot of the time, because I do like private live streams with my closest friends and I tend to dissociate sometimes, and a lot of times they say that my eyes kind of like dart back and forth like this but faster, and that usually happens when I'm having like a flashback. But what she was talking about was I was like blinking really quickly, and that's something I don't think anyone's ever pointed out to me and I've never really thought about, so I don't know actually. But there was another comment. One of you guys also said you should show your doctor that video. So next time I go to my doctor, I'm going to show her and see what she thinks. It could have just been more flashbacks, or I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea what that was, but thank you for being concerned and I will ask my doctor. Okay, Lioness said, it really doesn't seem good for you to be alone right now. Can you stay with your mom or one of your siblings while Danny is gone? Thank you for the concern. I always consider this whenever Danny goes out of town. However, I always choose not to because I actually get more anxious being at other people's houses than I do being in my own home, even if Danny's gone. Like, for me, it helps a lot that I can go live with my close friends privately and I can go live publicly with you guys, and I can make videos and I can make cards. I'm in my home, so I can, all my creative stuff is here. I have all the supplies that I need to make Christmas cards and scrapbooks and videos and whatever creativity I want to do. And it kind of would actually stress me out more to go and stay with somebody without all my stuff here and all my ability to just kind of do things on my own time and stuff like that. But obviously my mom always offers, always, and my sister does too. My sister's amazing. But I actually just would feel better at home, to be honest. It wouldn't really help me to go stay with other people. I don't know why. I'm just weird, I guess. What are we at? 10.5 minutes? We can do one more. Okay. Trying to find if I got any questions. Sam the Not Winchester says, did praying help you feel better? I hope it did. And when will Danny get back? You're so strong. I've been watching you for years. And I've always admired your will to be honest when it's hard and to keep fighting when it feels impossible. You've overcome so much already that I know you'll be all right. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate that. Yes, praying helped me feel a lot better, actually. A lot better, as it always does. I just never do it for myself because, well, but that's something I'm working on because I know, like, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I've said this before, but my voices tend to convince me that I'm not worthy of prayer, especially I'm not worthy of praying for myself. Like when I pray, because I pray all the time, but when I pray for other people and other things and other people's safety and other people's well-being and for other people to heal and stuff. It's really rare that I can go to God and just be like, I need your help with myself. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. It's just low self-esteem and it's just those voices telling me I'm not worthy. But every time I do it, every single time, I feel just love and like patience and like, it's okay. I'm here. I'm always here. I'll always be here for you type thing. And again, if you believe in God out there, like no judgment at all. I believe in whatever everyone is allowed to have their own beliefs and I support it all. And I hope you'll support my beliefs that I do believe in God and I do believe in Jesus. But I support everyone's beliefs and I appreciate when you guys send prayers or good thoughts if you don't pray or good vibes if you don't pray or whatever. Like I respect all of it and I just love you guys a lot. So yes, it did help. And Danny gets back on the 23rd. Okay. Okay, this is a good one, but I need some water here. Sorry guys, I'm not editing this. Okay. Richard Rosenthal says, Shani, memories can be good or bad. When they have been repressed, they feel horrible when they resurface and bring the pain of the past with them. I know this is hard, but try not to fight a memory that is resurfacing. Memories of trauma make you fearful and you feel like it's happening again. It's not happening again. When a memory surfaces and you want to scream or cry, do it. Don't hold the emotional reaction back. Being alone in your house allows you to vent to your heart's content. Call the monster every name you have ever wanted to. I assure you it helps. Call your therapist if you found a new one to tell the therapist what is happening. If that is not possible, then tell us in detail if you can. You are beautiful in every way and strong. You can and will the memories of your trauma in the past where they belong. I think you meant, wait. You can and will leave the memories of your trauma in the past where they belong. You are worth all the help and love we can give you. I adore every word of this comment. Thank you, Richard, so much. You said memories can be good or bad. When they have been repressed, they feel horrible when they resurface and bring the pain of the past up with them. I know that it's hard, but try not to fight a memory that is resurfacing. So that's something that is a new concept to me. to be honest. And you said memories of trauma make you feel fearful and like it's happening again. And then you said it is not happening again. So that's exactly what it feels like. If I have a memory that I was raped yesterday, then I feel like today that I was raped yesterday, even though I wasn't. But the memory is so real and so strong. Do you know what I mean? So I'm actually glad that you told me that. I'm glad that you said to not fight these memories and to just, it is a good time. Danny's not here. I can scream, I can cry, I can call out my abuser and call him all the names that I want to call him. So I'm actually going to do that, actually. And maybe I'll film it and then decide if I'll post it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to come out exactly, but maybe it would. I'll film it just in case. I try and film everything I do just in case it can someday be helpful to others or be like a good example to others or whatever. Memories of trauma make you feel fearful. When a memory surfaces and you want to scream or cry, do it. Don't hold the emotional reaction back. Yeah, and that's exactly what I do. I always hold it back. I have a really hard time letting myself cry. You guys don't see me cry a whole lot. You see me well up a lot. You see me have little tears, and by the way, even when I cry, like big time cry, you can barely see my tears. I think I'm just very dehydrated all the time or something because I don't get like thick tears like people get. So they're really little. You have to look for them. But even that, like, I just don't cry often because I just have trained myself to not, I guess, but I need to not do that. I don't know. I'll be working on that again. So thank you for reminding me of that. I needed to hear that. But yeah, you guys are the best. Please leave more comments for tomorrow. I'll be reading more, or tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. Or I can just play it by ear. How about that? At least, what if I say, okay, at least every other day. So that then if there's a day that I don't feel like doing it, then I can be like, okay, I'll just do it tomorrow. Does that sound good? And then if there's a day where I'm like, well, I already did one yesterday, but I also feel like talking to them today, then I will. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'm going to go and watch Halloween Town because it's one of the greatest Halloween movies of all time. And it's really cheesy and stupid, but it's very nostalgic to me and it makes me feel comforted. So I'm going to go watch that and eat my big meal, my biggest meal of the day, and go to bed, get some sleep, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, I love you. Thank you for everything. I love you guys so much. And remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I'm too. Thank you for watching. Bye. Love you guys.